Okay, before we proceed to the last lesson of ours for this quarter, I would like to remind all of you regarding your project. Okay, the submission will be on or before this coming Sunday. Okay, so because we are advised that no projects should be submitted beyond the examination week. Okay, so again, I am expecting that all of you will be submitting your project. Okay, so on or before May 15. Okay, so that is on Sunday because May 16 will be the examination week. No, although hindi nyo pa exam, which is sa inyo ay 19. Okay, so we are advised not to collect or to your all projects should be submitted before the examination. Okay, because grades will be computed immediately after the examination. Okay, para ang i-input na lang is the final exam ninyo. Okay, because the week after that, okay, will be a preparation for the graduation. Okay, so maaga-aga ngayon ang magiging graduation. Okay, kung hindi magbabago ang alert level system 1 and 2, okay, so matutuloy ang face-to-face grad ng grades 12, Kinda 6, tsaka ganoon din ang grade 10 pagdating sa moving up. If there will be recognition, okay, there will be a recognition. No? But wait for further and final announcement about that. Again, for your final project, okay, the 1.5 minute video, a minimum of 1.5 minute video rather of a song. Okay, wherein it is composed by you yourself. Okay, and then yung tune, okay, is it can be an adaptation of another tune from other song, or it can be your own tune. Okay, as long as the lyrics is composed, okay, uniquely by you, okay, by yourself. Okay, and also it must be all about the tawag dito, the last topic that we had about autism spectrum disorder for those special needs, so for those children with special needs, the appreciation of those children with special needs. Okay, is that clear? Kaya hindi hit the thumbs up button kung nagkakaintindihan tayo doon. Okay, very well. So moving forward, so just like what I mentioned earlier, we are down to the last lesson for the last quarter. So another real world issues when it comes to 21st century literature. Okay, last time we talked about the autism spectrum disorder. Okay, so for those children with special needs, then the last time, then okay, we talk about being true to yourself. Okay, so nung tinakil natin yung Valley of Amazement, okay, remember the girl, okay, so would like to play piano, okay, with an extra finger in his both hands. Okay, so that's the Valley of Amazement. And the last one, now we are going to talk about another real world issues that is probably and perhaps okay is very timely or relevant up until this time. Okay, so and it's all about the jumbled letters here. So what is wrong with the picture below? Analyze the picture and try to rearrange the jumbled letters below. Okay, what do you think is the answer in these jumbled letters presenting in the picture? What if Snow White was no longer beautiful and the seven dwarfs was not short or not so short? Anong tawag dito? Ibig sabihin yan? No, especially this na naka-jumbled letter. No? So this is just an para advertisement. Ha? What if Snow White was no longer beautiful and the seven dwarfs not so short? Yes, Sammy.
Body shaming po.
Okay, very good. Now that's the last real world issue that we're going to tackle is all about body shaming. Okay, so this is very relevant nowadays. As you can see on the poster itself, okay, Snow White on the left part, is a slim one, and then Snow White now on the other side is is a bit plus size one. Okay, so kaya meron tanong, what if now Snow White was no longer beautiful and the seven dwarfs was not short or not so short? Okay. So we are going to talk about the real world issue body shaming in the excerpt entitled The Body. Okay, so the body or And it talks about body shaming. So when we say body shaming, it is criticizing your own appearance through a judgment or comparison to another person. Now, it is also body shaming, now criticizing another's appearance in front of them, and then criticizing another's appearance without their knowledge. So that is body shaming. So we are now going to talk about first the excerpt by Eve Ensler, no, entitled The Good Body. Okay, so this is just an excerpt kasi masyadong mahaba kapag ating binasa ng mo. Okay, so I will be reading the excerpt, The Good Body. So madali lang naman siyang intindihin. So it's all about girl, no, tawag dito na medyo, what do you call this? What will be the word? Not the curious eh. Yeah, somehow she is curious no, if meron bang ibang tao din that is experiencing body shaming no later on. So again, this is The Good Body no by Eve Enster. So later on meron din tayong video no for this short story, no for this excerpt rather. So The Good Body. My body will be mine when I'm thin. I will eat a little at a time, small bites. I will vanquish ice cream. I will purge with green juices. I will see chocolate as poison and pasta as a form of self-punishment. I will work not to feel full again, always moving toward full, approaching full, but never really full. I will embrace my emptiness. I will ride it into holy zones. Let me be hungry. Let me starve, please. Bread is Satan. I stop eating bread. This is the same as not eating food. 4 days in, a scrawny actress friend tells me, Eve, your stomach has nothing to do with diet. What? It's the change of life, she says. All you need is some testosterone. I try to imagine what I would be like, totally bread deprived and shut up with testosterone. Serial killer comes to my mind. I'm walking, actually. I'm limping down a New York City street, and I catch a glimpse of this blonde, pointy breast, raisin-a-day stomach smiling girl on the cover of Cosmo magazine. She is there every minute, somewhere in the world, smiling down on me, on all of us. She is omnipresent. She's the American dream, my personal nightmare. Pumped straight from the publishing power plant into the bloodstream of our culture and neuroses. She is multiplying on every cover. She was passed through my mother's milk, and so I don't even know that I'm contaminated. I just want to be like her. I want to be Barbie. And it doesn't matter that if I were anatomically structured like Barbie, I would be unable to walk and would be forced to crawl on all fours. Don't get me wrong. I am my own perpetrator. I am my own victim. I pick up the magazine. No, no, no. It's the possibility of being skinny good that keeps me buying. Oh God, I discover a Starbucks maple walnut cone expanding in me, creeping out. Flabby age licking through the cracks. Big Macs, French fries, Pizza Land, 4 helpings can't stop. My stomach is chicken wings, dipping butter, fried shrimp, fried sashimi, fried ice cream, fried dumplings, fried anything, fried rice. My stomach is America. I want to drown in the cement. There's obviously something I'm just not getting. I am going to go and find the woman who thought this up. Maybe if I listen carefully, she'll reveal the secret. So that is just an excerpt of the entire story of The Good Body. Okay, so upon reading that the first time, now what have you observed in the story? No, sa tingin ninyo tungkol saan? Okay, ano yung mga sinasabi niya? Ang dami niyang ginamit na adjectives, especially this one. Okay, so lalo na dun sa cover ng magazine. No, kung nakita natin this third slide, a glimpse of this blonde, pointy breast, raisin-a-day stomach smiling girl on the cover of Cosmo magazine. Okay, sa tingin ninyo, what does the story all about? No, The Good Body. Ano ba yung nararamdaman niya sa sarili niya? Okay, about sa kanyang katawan. about sa kanyang body? Anyone who has an idea? Especially this one. What do you think of the protagonist here? Is she a slim one or a plus size one? That's the basic question na lang muna.
A plus size one po.
Yes, no? So especially when she mentioned rather, okay, the last part that my stomach is America. Okay, so paano niya nasabi my stomach is America? Kasi mahilig siya sa mga ganitong klaseng foods. Okay, di ba? My stomach is chicken wings, dipping butter, fried shrimp, fried zucchini, okay, Big Macs, French fries, pizza land rather, okay, and so on and so forth. Okay, so kaya sa tingin niya, tawag sa yung sa cover magazine, he would like to travel around the world, not to see and to listen to the stories of other people who is also experiencing body shaming. Okay? So sabi niya nung ni-evidence there, why can't we love ourselves for the way we are? Why is there always something about ourselves that we wish to change? So for Eve Ensler, the author of The Good Body, the one aspect she finds herself hating is her stomach. This contempt with her stomach led her to travel and speak with all different types of women about body image. The Good Body, The Good Body by E.B. Ensler also was published in 2004 by Billiard Books. So Eve Ensler communicates the theme that the strive for perfect personal appearance can be found anywhere. The unrealistic desire can drastically affect our lives unless we learn not to love our body. Ensler begins The Good Body with a powerful statement that when she was a little, she wanted to be good when she grew up. She obsesses, denies herself of bread and ice cream, and crunches out sit-ups until she decides she can possibly be the only woman who feels this way. After being kicked out from a fat camp and enduring the anxiety or weight checks in Weight Watchers meetings, Ensler decides now to explore her feelings around the world. Throughout her travels, Ensler listened to women's stories to decide what it really means to have a good body. Okay, so nakapag-travel siya after nung matanggal siya into a fat camp si Eve Ensler. Okay, kasi yun yung problem niya, yung stomach niya. She has a stomach of America. Okay, mahilig siya sa mga pagkain such as fries, pizza, okay, chicken wings, ice cream, and so on and so forth. Okay, so kaya yun yung naging problem niya. And then, she traveled around the world. She talked to different women. Okay, kung ano ba talaga. Okay, what it really means to have a good body. Okay, is it always to be slim? Okay, so yun ba ang basehan ng pagkakaroon ng magandang katawan? It's always to be have a good body. Okay, so yun yung naging kwento ng The Good Body, an excerpt by Eve Ensler. Okay, so but first, I would like you to watch this short video. Okay, para mas maintindihan niyo yung kwento. For a while, kindly ponder on this video. Wait for a while. Okay, so let's watch it from the YouTube na lang. Ayaw mag-play nung sa aking PowerPoint. Okay, so again, kindly ponder on this The Good Buddy by Evenster, no, for a while.
I'm somewhere, you're somewhere, I'm nowhere, you're nowhere, you're somewhere, you're somewhere, I could go there, but I don't.
Eve, your stomach has nothing to do with diet. That's the change of life. All you need is some testosterone. Gotta go. There.
I'm walking down New York City street and I catch a glimpse of this blonde, pointy-breasted, racing a day, stomach-smiling girl on the cover of Cosmo magazine. She's there every minute, somewhere in the world, smiling down on me, on all of us. She's omnipresent. She's the American dream, her personal nightmare. I pick up the magazine. I buy into the idea. I believe that blonde, fat girls have the secret. What is more frightening is the still form self-mutilation that is spreading, infecting the world.
Okay, so who wants to share another story? Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna talk about my thigh problems.
A young Latina who candidly critiques her humiliating spread a stubborn layer of fat that she calls a second pair of thighs.
Okay, that was a quite a problem. Thigh problem, anyway. Okay, another girl. Honey, please wear some girdles. It helps lessen the belly fats. Also use a lotion. It's for the loose skin.
Okay.
He sounds a bit, I don't know, gay? Okay, another girl.
An aging magazine executive who is still haunted by her father's long ago criticism described her desperate pursuit of youth as she relentlessly sits up.
Do your sit-ups. Hey, do your sit-ups.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, you're Sito. Okay, thank you for sharing your stories, everyone. I hope I could hear it again.
Yeah, I've been into this kind of support group for women. Yeah, and? Well, obviously it's for women. Women who share their different stories about their bodies. Well, it's very inspiring, you know? Okay, okay.
An African mother who celebrates each individual body as a sign of nature's diversity. An Asian woman who transcends treadmill mania and delights in her plump cheeks and curves. A veiled Afghani woman who is willing to risk imprisonment for a taste of ice cream. And there are just few inspiring stories woven through my journey from obsession to enlightenment. Ultimately, these women's stories became a personal wake-up for me to love the good body that we inhabit. Let us all take a deep breath and find a way to survive, not being fat or perfect. I am inviting you to join me, to stop trying to be anyone other than who you are. Love your body. Stop fixing it. It was never broken.
Okay, so that's the message now of the story, and especially the last line that has been said. Okay, so wait for a while. Okay, so once again, that is The Good Body na by Eve Ensler. No? So for the guided question, okay, so this is the guided question or comprehension questions now that you are going to answer on your GNU later on after the matatapos na rin naman tayo. That will serve as your activity after the Zoom meeting. No? So andun din naman tong mga to, na yung tanong natin dun sa GNU ninyo. Why does the narrator feel that way about her body? What does Cosmo symbolize? Kaya ano bang sinisimbolize ng Cosmo kanina, especially the magazine? Ano Cosmo? Do you think body shaming is applicable only to women? Is it also applicable to men? Justify your answer. And lastly, what is a perfect body to you? Okay, so all of those guide questions or comprehension questions, okay, you're going to answer that on your GNU account, not on your activity. Okay, so but for the last time, as the moral of the story, as the moral of the lesson, okay, in the about the good body. Okay, so love your body because your body does not determine you, not success or even failure. Sabi nga, you are perfect. Always remember that. Question so far regarding the last lesson of ours entitled The Body or The Good Body by Eve Ensler. If none, kindly hit the thumbs up button. Again, kindly hit the thumbs up button if you have any more questions. If you don't have that. Okay. So now for your activity, you can look for the lesson package 21st Century Lit lesson The Body. Now at the bottom part of it is your activity. No password is needed. the same questions that I have mentioned you earlier. Okay, so pakisagutan dito, essay type. Okay, so kindly answer incomplete answer. Ha? Okay, so for the remaining time of ours, to kindly finish answering your activity. If you don't have any more questions, then I will be dismissing the class no, as early as now, and then kindly continue the activity. Okay, so on your journey. Is that clear? Kindly hit the thumbs up button kung clear tayo doon.